Welcome back to Fast Pace for Pride 2023 profiting. Today we are benefiting Git, and right now we have Casual Speedrun with SOCOM US Navy SEALs. So, Casual, take it away.
Alright. Hey, what's up, everybody? Really happy to be here. Casual Speedrun, SOCOM, US Navy SEALs, any percent with glitches. And boy, do we have some cool glitches. Hope everybody's had a good Pride. Good to see everybody. Video games, yeah! Alright, video games. Let's go. So, time's gonna start on new game. I'll count that down. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. So, where to begin with SOCOM? Let's start with the basics. There are 12 missions. The face paint. Thank you. Yeah, you guys like it? I hope it's good and visible. My room's kind of dark. Yeah. We're camouflaged. Shh, shh. So, you've got a team of 4 elite US Navy SEALs, and only the player character is any good. Turns out the rest of them are not so good. So, that's the major bottleneck in this run, is actually just getting your team to do the right stuff. So what I'm going to do is just gently escort them to the right location, because you need them to do all kinds of things for you. So I'm going to just get them up here with me real quick. Fun fact, this mission actually fails almost always. It's like an 80% fail rate or something when you do the optimal strat, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to be nice and gentle and slow. So there are 12 missions in this game, each one harder than the next, pretty much, to some extent. And every single one has an assortment of all kinds of different objectives, things like gathering intelligence, eliminating enemies, sometimes deploying explosives like you see here. We're going to get our whole team on that objective so that we have 0 chance to fail it. There we go, they should be on their way. So, many people will remember SOCOM for being one of the first console multiplayer games. However, of course, we're here playing the single player, which is a little less known, and for those who do know it, they probably only remember it for being notoriously painfully difficult. That it is. I can definitely attest to that after years of speedrunning this. It is one of the more difficult games and speedruns that I've ever played. Okay, it looks like we're good on the first mission. You do not heal, there are no checkpoints, and the enemies just turn into aimbots in the later levels. So, we do our best. We do our best, but it is a very challenging game. We're going to come up on our first glitch of the run, our first major speed tech right here. That is a teleport. We actually use teleportation in this. You see, Kahuna, the head of this team, was bit a long time ago by a harp seal pup named Huey. Huey is the mascot of my channel and a good friend of the SOCOM speedrun community. He bit Kahuna while he was surfing, and now Kahuna has powers, superpowers that many consider to be unnatural. And I'll demonstrate that in just a minute right here. Right at the beginning of this level, we're going to transform into a ball of light and position ourselves in another location. We are going to emerge somewhere else as a human being again. Hotkeying my C4 because we're going to need that on 3 locations. There are 3 C4 sites on this mission. So we're going to activate the ledge glitch state, crouch, climb up, but dead hang, hold triangle, drop down, let go of triangle, lean to the side, and fire. We got a perfect teleport. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to have my team clear this building for me. We need to clear every building in the area. And I'm, of course, too far ahead, a little unavailable at the moment. I'm actually going to shoot this window. It's a little slow at that position, but that's okay. We're going to shoot that window. Hopefully, all 3 of the enemies will come out. You need to clear every building. That means killing every enemy that is, like, tagged, I guess you could say, with a certain building. You blinked what happened. Oh, yeah, flashing lights warning, by the way. When I'll call it out next time when I do this glitch. There's a little bit of flashing lights. Okay, lodge secured. We're good on that. Sorry, there's a lot, especially in these early missions, there's a lot going on at once. This guy's going to try to delete his browser history, but we're going to stop him before he's able to. I'm also going to take this guy's weapon for a little safety. It's a little more powerful, and we can pick up ammo. Also, you really want to have more than 1 magazine. You can see my ammo in the bottom left corner. Now I have an extra magazine, and so you can switch between them. When you're shot by enemy fire, you will stagger. Sometimes you will straight up fall over, and of course that's very slow. And so what we do when we're taking fire from enemies is actually just mash the reload button. And what that does is it cancels the stagger animation, allowing us to just, run through, not unharmed. We will still take damage, of course, when we're shot. But you're able to avoid getting knocked over and all that bad stuff. Oh, whoa, the guy opened the door for me. It's actually super lucky. Right on. Okay, it looks like my team got the cabin for me. Good. Sometimes... Oh, pincushion did not spawn. Red alert. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have my team come in here. This happened to me during practice, actually. This is a super rare meme. So we have enemy personnel who we're supposed to abduct here, who's supposed to be in that building, but he's not. So we're going to go back in. Hope there he is. Okay.
Sir, I think that's pincushion. We should
I don't think we got clear building. We did not. So I'm going to have my team come in here, and hopefully I'm going to get the last guy who's tagged to this building. So we actually got a super meme on this one. That's incredibly unlucky, but it won't lose us too much time. The early missions are pretty straightforward. I mean, yeah, a lot going on at once, but nothing too jeopardizing, nothing too risky. Where is this guy, though? There is one more guy, and he's just not spawning. I may have to restart the mission, actually, if he doesn't spawn. We kind of need him to. I don't understand why this is happening. This happens sometimes, but what he'll do is run off over there, but it doesn't even look like he's over there this time. So we might just be getting the super meme, which again is very rare, but it is basically, it's gonna kill this level if I can't find the guy. I don't know where he is. I don't understand. This is like, yeah, this is worst case scenario. It looks like we're gonna have to restart the mission. Where is the guy? He's supposed to be right there in the building. If he's not right there, he's right here. And if he's not right there on the second spot, he's right there. But he's not in any of these locations. It looks like he just didn't spawn this time. Okay, I guess we're restarting the second mission. That's not ideal, but it's a fast mission, and I guess there's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. Marathon luck, yep. SOCOM's got something of a curse when it comes to marathons, actually. I don't know if it's just a user error, but I don't think so. Okay, let's... Right here, give me a good... Yes, we got the perfect teleport again. We can set this up. We can do the same thing we did last time. We're going to order the team to clear that building. Shoot the window. Get these guys to come out. Plant C4 number 1. That's marathon luck for you. How is everybody enjoying the marathon so far? No takers? Nobody came out? I'm also going to have to go upstairs and get the guy, that means. Jerks. My team's getting grenaded over there. Hilarious. Can you give me your rifle, please? Thank you. Okay. Alright, no biggie. Short mission. So if there's any mission for us to... Give me the cutscene so I can skip it. If there's any mission that we want to have to restart, I guess it's this one because it's one of the fastest ones. Optimal failure. Let's just call it that. Okay, now it gives me the cutscene. So let's delete, or let's get this guy's computer before he deletes his browser history. Give me that laptop. We didn't get the second magazine, but these guys never really shoot anyhow. Amazing event so far? Yeah, good. Yes, it is. Shout out to the people who are organizing it, Amber and everybody, doing this with their free time. They don't have to do that, but they are, because they're legends. Maybe it's because the guy opened the door. Could that be it? That getting the really good luck door open is actually cursed? Okay, compound secure. That's what we needed. Yeah, the guy just yeeted, I guess. He just deleted himself. Didn't bother to tell anyone where he was going. Whatever. Alright. Let's finish this thing proper now. Alright, you know what? You know what? Let's have a little fun here. Let's have a little fun. Plant our last C4 on the outhouse. Come here, Pincushion. Don't blow yourself up. Let's blow up the outhouse. I'll turn around when it happens. There it goes. Cue the line.
I guess I'll have to hold it, right, sir?
Say the line, Bart. Alright, and that's mission 2. Finally. Yeah, I really don't know where the guy went. I looked all over for him, so I know there was no, there's no other other position, no secret position. He just wasn't there. That was very strange. The guy with the red beret who I shot before, it said compound clear. I guess I'll investigate that off stream later. Okay, mission 3 coming up. We're about to finish our first theater, Alaska. So the game is divided into 4 theaters of operations. The first one is international waters and Alaska on U.S. soil. The second one is Thailand. The third one is in the Congo. And the fourth one is in Turkmenistan. And they get increasingly more difficult as they go. Alaska is... I actually could potentially someday do this blindfolded. I'm not kidding. It's pretty easy. I mean, only if the guy spawns the... Wait! Die! Okay. So, we are going to firmly step into each building because you have to. We are going to kill... We're basically going to kill everyone on this platform, on the oil platform, because they're trying to make... They're trying to do a repeat of the BP oil spill, and we're not going to let them. They've got bombs, and they're threatening to detonate, but we're going to counter that threat with a little threat of our own. Oh.
You've botched the insertion, team.
Darn. Just kidding. That literally doesn't matter. It's actually kind of better because it increases the chances that in building C, which I'll be coming up on in a bit, the main building, they will... I think I'm a little bit off, yeah. They will have doors open, which is faster. Okay, so there are 3 bombs here. So in keeping with the theme of having to get your team to do... die, please. You have to get your teammates on these bombs and have them disarm it while you move on to do other stuff. Casually, you would just do them all yourself, probably, while your team protects you. Or you would wait and have your teammates disarm it while you protect them, but speedrunning, we don't really have time for that. So we're just gonna have the team do it for us. Pop the walls a couple times. Let's see if they open some doors for me.
Don't forget that your teammates are well trained and can clear rooms for you.
We've got closed doors. That's okay. Just a little slower. We're actually going to kill this hostage. Sorry, buddy. That's Herbert. We don't rescue Herbert because it's faster not to. However, we do rescue his friend Harold. Don't worry, Harold. You're safe with me.
Protect the hostages, team.
Okay, one more guy, and then that's building C. Okay, got him. Looks like my team got the bombs. Yes, bomb defused. Yeah, they got both bombs. Okay. Pop the wall a couple times. Gonna end this guy's bathroom break early before I punish him for not washing his hands properly. Always wash your hands. I'm a before and after hand washer. What are your guys' hand washing habits? Let's see some hand washing habits in chat.
Protect the hostages.
I'm going to go for this for the cheeky time save. So what happens here is about 50-50. You'll get shot, and it won't kill you. It'll just hurt you a little bit. And that's okay if it happens. You just have to, it just resets the animation. So I'll have to get up, shoot the guys, and then start disarming the bomb again. And the best part is it always happens like right at the end. But let's see if we get... Oh? Hey!
Bombs are neutralized.
Actual good luck, okay. Very cool. And that's that. We are done with mission 3. We are done with Alaska. Any hand washers in chat?
The bird's on the way to bring you all home.
Yep. Herbert died for a good cause. Alright, we're moving on to Thailand. Yo, you get major gamer points if you can tell me what game I am referencing. What game series, not just one game, he's in multiple games in the series, I am referencing by saying Herbert and Harold. By calling those guys Herbert and Harold. Come on. Anybody? Surely there's someone who knows. Just give one more hint. Oh, look, Herbert, he's back. Come on. Someone knows. Someone knows what game that's from. Somebody knows. All right, we're coming up on the fastest mission in the game if I do everything right. So let's just see. Let's just make sure we do everything right. But this should be the fastest mission in the game. It can be a little bit tight, so I'm prepared to play it safe if we get the timer. Any knowers? Any gamers? I'll spoil it at the end of this level. So we're gonna do a little unconventional speed tech. We're going to kill our teammates here. Sorry, guys. We are going to force them into retirement. because at the end of this mission, you only need to have your surviving teammates at the extraction point, and that is the last objective. And look at all these objectives. Look at all those beautiful objectives that the devs coded. We only do one of the objectives, or two of them basically. We grab some intel, and then we yeet on out of here. We get to the extraction point and yeet out of here. And we only need the surviving members, right? So I'm actually going to shoot Boomer as well at the very end of the mission, my last teammate. As you can see in the bottom right corner, Jester and Spectre have been forcefully retired, and Boomer is soon to follow. Let's see. This is a good angle. Sometimes you'll get a little timer here, which means I need to go back and blow up these boats. If I get the timer, I'll just head back and blow them up. But usually it's fine. You know, 75% of the time, nothing to worry about. And it looks like we are going to get away home free. Good. Sometimes a guy spawns in here. That happened actually when Lynxy was doing his marathon run and I was commentating. For some reason, the guy spawned up here and he's never... Hey, grab it! Okay, we have grabbed the biological warfare data and we are heading out.
HQ,
which means Boomer's about to retire too.
Is not here. They must have moved it upriver.
Damn. Okay, team. Move to the LZ and let's get you out of there.
It's a very, very fast mission. I think it's the second fastest, or maybe third fastest one. Ooh, it looks like he's stuck on the tree. I'll get up here for a better shot. Oh no, he's moving. He's schmoving. Okay, got him. Watch, it's gonna say mission failed, because that's what happens when you lose all your teammates. Watch in the top left corner. Watch. It goes from mission failure to mission success. Isn't that great? And the overall grade is unsatisfactory. I always love that. The game is like, wait, you failed the mission. And it's like, actually, you know what? Go ahead. We'll just give it to you. So it's always a little monka, because it says mission failure at the end. And then in the top left, it even says mission failure. But then it just gives you the success anyway. Who knows why? Okay, we're going to have our first armory change. You can change your equipment on every mission. We're only going to do it for this mission, the next mission, mission 6, mission 7, and mission 10. So 4 missions. Nobody knows still. It is from the Fallout game series. There's a guy who has a tree growing out of his head who he named Herbert. The guy's name is Harold. And he's in Fallout 1, 2, and 3. Probably most notoriously in 3. I think people will probably mostly... remember him from Fallout 3 because he's a full-on tree at that point. Okay, we're actually just going to run right past these guys. It looks a lot more dangerous than it is. It's the illusion of danger. We're actually pretty safe here. Sometimes that guy back there with the 63 machine gun will shoot. Usually he doesn't. It's pretty dark. It's not that dark though. Like, I don't understand why these guys, for some reason on this level, which it's funny because this is actually the hardest level in the early game. But for some reason, these guys in the insertion, if you run right past them and don't look at them, they're fine. Okay, flashing lights warning. We are going to do another ledge glitch state. This one can yeet you out of bounds sometimes, so we're going to also do a quick prayer. Almighty Zeus on Olympus, send me somewhere good. Yes, okay, we got the good one. I'm not going to go for the really, really good teleport because that one just does... I mean, that one's so risky. Sometimes you just get sent to oblivion and you really can't... recover it from there. Yo, Metal Glenn is in the chat. I'm super stoked to see Metal Glenn next running Metal Gear Solid. Eek a snake! Okay, we're going to come back and bounce right here. This will get our rescue subject number 1 to spawn in. We're going to ignore her, though, interestingly enough. We're going to ignore her and move on to her husband, who is rescue subject number 2, or at least in the order the game wants you to do it. We are not going to do it in that order because we are gamers. We do it what we want. How about a good teleport right here? Give me the optimal. Good enough. I thought it was going to kill me for a second. I dropped from quite a distance. That was kind of a cursed teleport, actually, but it's all good. There's not a lot we can do to control it. You kind of just pray. We've been using the teleport for over a year now, and we still don't really know how it works. I've spent 100 hours minimum observing, testing, all kinds of different variables, and we still don't know how it works, so we're doing our best, but we'll figure it out someday. Okay, one more teleport. Perfect. Jump twice, and then once we're past this little lantern, 3 and 4, and we should come up right behind Morgan. Yep. We restrain her. And that's mission complete.
Found me. I thought they were gonna
Check out this guy.
I thought they were gonna kill me.
HQ, we have Morgan. Let's get her out of here.
Do I look like him? Zeus loves good teleports today. Looks like it. Decent time, 2:30. That's pretty good for doing the safe teleport at the beginning. There's a teleport that sends you straight to the point where we clip back in bounds after the first teleport. But that one's really risky. About 50% of the time, it sends you to oblivion. Like, you're in the middle of nowhere. You're not even in the... You're hardly even in the mission cell anymore. Like, you're a mile away from the mission. It's actually really cursed when that happens. So I just don't do it. I'm going to take this and a claymore, and I will explain the claymore in just a minute. I guess I could explain it right now, actually. Let's just talk about it right now. So the claymore explosive is actually meant for... So a claymore is a mine. What it does is it explodes and sends little pellets everywhere. It is meant to take out human beings, not objects, right? You use high explosive for objects. You use frag and pellets and stuff for people. However... This game has it backwards for some reason, and the claymore is actually goated at destroying walls and doors and stuff, so we're going to use it for that. It's just faster than using the C4. We are going to go out of bounds again on this level, but not in the same way. On this level, there's actually a spot, one single spot, where you can just walk. You can just walk right out of bounds, and the game doesn't even try to stop you.
That's a kill.
Maybe walk is an exaggeration. We're gonna crouch walk out of there. We're going to do a little crouch walk. I'll just shoot these guys so my teammates have a higher chance of making it. We don't really need them. In fact, it's actually probably best if I tell them to wait somewhere. I'll do that before I go into the temple. Because it's a... Again, if your team gets wiped, you fail the mission immediately. Unless you're right at the end. Sometimes you can finish it. Okay. I've got 2 grenade launcher enemies right here. First grenade launchers in the run. Grenade launchers are an instant kill, basically, so you have to be very careful around them. These guys are kind of a joke, though. It's not a big deal. It's in the later mission, in the pickle mission. I'll show you what that means when it comes. Mission 10. That's the one where you really... Okay, good riverbank. That's the one where you have to be careful, mission 10, because the grenade launchers will just ruin your day. Alright, let's clip out of bounds now. Let's see if I've still got the moves. Come on, moves. Still got the moves confirmed. Okay, we are out of bounds. So we have to kill all of these guys because they are tagged with the compound, and we have to clear the compound in order to finish the mission. One more up here, and then a few guys in the main build. Where's the guy? Where? Little bro? Little bro doesn't know where he's at.
While you do that, do you mind if I read a donation?
Absolutely. Go for it. Or I don't mind at all. Rather, go for it.
We have $20 from Hindsight saying,
Hindsight.
for Herbert's family, rest in peace Herbert. And that
Herbert
goes
knew the
towards
risks.
the KO, the Kangaroo Round 2 at Pirates Bay. Folks, we do have that coming up in 3 hours. Currently seen at $60.51 out of $350, so get your donations in if you want to see that.
Alright. Thanks for the generous donation, gamer. Good cause, guys. Don't be afraid to open up your pocketbooks and open up your hearts. Okay, so let's see if we get the really cool claymore. Sometimes it's 50-50. Sometimes we get the really cool badass one where we run right through the explosion, like an awesome cool guy, and sometimes we get knocked over. Yeah, we got the cool guy. I also picked up this gun, the AKS-74, which is an absolute cannon. I'm not going to talk during this portion because it's hard. Let me focus.
Tango down.
So these enemies also all have the AK-74, which is the best gun in the game, easily. It's not even close. Has the power of like a sniper rifle and the accuracy of 1-2. It's just insane. And every enemy here has one, so it's pretty monka. And from now on, the enemies are going to be having this rifle, so they just turn into super cracked aimbots. All right, and that's mission 6. We are out of Thailand. Let's go. 335, that's decent. Herbert, this one's for you. Herbert lives on in our hearts. Okay, we're moving on to Congo. This is where the game starts to pick up in difficulty a little bit generally. I'm also going to menu an M4 here. There we go. Sorry, I ate my input. This is where not this one, but the next one is where it gets really difficult casually. Speedrun as well. Oh, don't forget to hydrate, gamers. Water, water. We have to kill every single enemy on this level, so I'm actually going to fire right off the bat to maximize their aggro. And blow that up too, that barrel back there, because it gets them all riled up. They get very excited when they hear that barrel exploding. They're like, hey, that's for me. Indeed. Okay, got them both. You don't want to know what happens if we don't get every enemy, so you're better off just getting everyone. Being nice and careful on the way through, especially for the marathon setting. Just be real careful on your first way through so you don't have to come back. That has happened before on a marathon run, and it's ugly. Well, sometimes it's out of your hands. Sometimes what can happen is a guy right in the middle, right at the spot where I'm going to be coming up on right now. Oh, I didn't pick up a nade, so I'm going to have to shoot the... Oh, I haven't shot this radio in ages. We are going to have to shoot. That's okay. Pop. Sometimes one of these guys around this house here can just straight up not spawn. And you guessed it, the result is you have to backtrack. You have to come all the way back. And again, there's really nothing you can do. Excuse me, brother. There's really nothing you can do about... Ooh, I almost got lit up. Nothing you can do about it. You just have to deal with it. I mean, in optimal runs, when you're going for PB attempts, your run is dead. Your run's super dead when that happens. But for the marathon setting, just keep going. As long as you've got your wits about you, most of the time you can always recover, rebound, and persevere. Sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes you just get one-shotted by grenade launchers. Like if a grenade launcher guy is looking at you and he's behind you, and you're not looking at him, so you get the idea. If he shoots at you before you know he's there, and even if you do know he's there, you're just gonna die, and that's just how it is. That's just how the game is. Really nothing at all you can... Okay, we got our team with me. Hog, very good. Ooh. He hit me, but I'm okay. So you can see the color indicators in the bottom right corner. That is referencing your relative health level. Yellow means you're wounded, but still functional. You're still going to shoot accurately and all of that. Once you're any further than yellow, though, if you start to get into the orange, you will actually not shoot as accurately. And so your performance is compromised. Let's do an ammo check. 21. 25. Okay, I can take this, actually. 21, 25. We can do this. Okay, Boomer has placed his satchel. We're moving on. Ammo management is very important, especially in this level, because the enemy weapons here are garbage. You don't want to take them. Team's in trouble. Okay. They're doing a pretty good job of cleaning up. Looks like I put them in a... Yes! Very good position. All right. And we get the satchels destroyed. Okay, that's the end of this mission. We have to listen to the HQ lady talk for a little bit, but then we are finished. Let's go celebrate with our teammates. Who can I leapfrog? You. Can I leapfrog you? How about Boomer? Nah! Not quite. That's okay. Yo, if anyone wants to donate, I will kill Boomer for donations. I will kill Boomer for donations. So get those donations coming in if you guys want to see me say okay, Boomer. And then force him into retirement. That happened at a couple events back. It kind of just started. No! Why would you do that? It kind of just started. Somebody donated, I think it was $50 actually, if I would kill Boomer. And I was like, okay, sure. And I just turned around and killed him, and then the donations kept coming in. That's yes, a limited time offer. Limited time offer. So get those donations in. It's a good cause. Open up your hearts, open up your pocketbooks, and here, I'll give you a sampler. There you go. That's a sampler. Right there. That's the sample package. Only one freebie, mind you. We actually do that on this level anyway. It helps the spawns be more stable. So enemy spawns, as you may have gathered from me talking about it already, enemy spawns are really unstable in this game. And besides your team messing things up, that is the greatest cause of resets. Just spawns not working out. And it loses you time, and then before you know it, you get your reset on your hands. It's real unfortunate, but it happens. Also, yeah, the game does pick up in difficulty, so I'll be a little more focused here generally. It's easy to get carried away because we speedrun it, so this level's not even that hard anymore. What makes it hard is we've got 3 rescue subjects on this level, 3 captured U.S. Marines who are now prisoners of war, and we are here to rescue them. And if any of them get shot, GG, run's dead. I mean, again, in this situation, you just restart, persevere. Okay, we got a nice silhouette on those guys. Where is my... Uh-oh. There's a second guy with a 63, and he's in a wonky position. Okay, he's dead. My team actually got him for once. Nice. He's in a wonky position. I didn't even see where he was at. So we're not gonna always take straight lines for the sake of the marathon. We're gonna be a little bit careful. We will be hiding behind cover because these guys well, not all, but about half of them have the AKS-74, which is really, really dangerous. That's why we pick it up. It's too good. It's actually literally unbalanced and unfair. It's like shooting laser beams. Got him. Case in point. I mean, look at that accuracy. It's you can't beat it. It's basically like shooting a laser beam. A little dangerous back there. Someone was shooting at me with a 63. It's fine. Yes, New Game Plus, this game gets so much harder. It's not like most New Game Pluses where you have just nothing but advantages. In this game, you have basically only disadvantages. You get access to more enemy weapons, which is basically just the grenade launcher rifle. That's it. But you get a grenade launcher later in the game anyhow, so it doesn't really do anything for you. Okay, we've got our first POW there, and our second one here. William Joseph Beckman, Private First Class, and this guy, Corporal Jacob Hamilton. Riley and Beckman. I forgot to tell him to follow me. Come here, brother. Thank you. So yeah, New Game Plus, these guys just become bonkers aimbots with every increasing difficulty, and there are 7 additional difficulty levels. Once you get to Admiral, you're getting laser beamed across the map before the enemy even spawns. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I actually have if anyone follows me on Casual Speedrun on Twitch, go find the clip. There's a clip of this that I took a long time ago where I was explaining how broken the enemies are, and then a guy literally before he was even within range to be able to be seen, he just laser beamed me. Yeah, it's not worth. The M79 isn't even that good actually. It's you really want a 74. And that is one advantage. You can always have a 74 on New Game Plus. You can always take the 74. Advantage. Every enemy has it in the late game, and they're just laser beam maniacs. They will never miss. Never. So you just have to not be seen, Smilers. Just don't let them see you. Smilers, always shoot them before they shoot you, Smilers. Okay, they're following me in. I've got to get these 2 guys down here. Looks like we got one, but not the other. Oh, there he is. Look at him, just Statue of Liberty for me. Oh, I hit him. I could see him flinch. Got him. Okay. Nice. Thank you, brother, for just standing there for me. That was very... Oh, nice invisible wall. This cave is actually the worst place in the game with invisible walls. It gets you killed all the time. Just simply don't be seen. Streamer, why don't you just try not being seen? My team's in a firefight right now, looks like, with the guys on the bridge. Hopefully they've got it handled. Sounds like they're still fighting out there. It's hard to tell because your team has suppressed weapons. So you can't hear them fire from this distance. Look at all my little ducklings following me. Come here. Follow mama. Come on. Sometimes what we'll do is have the team move up to Zulu, but that's a little risky because they can just get killed. So I'm going to have them follow me. So you kind of, unfortunately, casually you put your team in harm's way first before yourself. Speedrun, no such luxury, I'm afraid. You have to put yourself in harm's way to protect the POWs behind you and your team. So it's like a triple escort mission, or a double rather. You've got to escort your surviving teammates, and you have to escort the POWs. And you got to be careful here because enemies can come from any side basically, but we should be clear. Also, watch in the top right corner. If any of these blue H's, which are our rescue subjects, if any of those turn orange, you have to go down and rescue. Oh! A third guy came from up here. What? Somebody clip that. I have to show the SOCOM community. What the heck? Maybe the first guy I shot didn't come from up here. What? There's only supposed to be two.
Well done, men.
Okay. Woo! Resist the urge to actually wipe my face because this paint, it took a minute to put on and I don't want to smear it. Yeah, they can't. Exactly. It's really obnoxious.
A fine job, Commander.
They don't owe me anything. It's what we do. Alright, last mission in the Congo. Let's get after it. So we have one more POW to rescue, and we are going to use quite an interesting method to get there. Any donations? Are there any donations? Broken hyperlink? Am I killing Boomer? Pausers?
Booyah!
Not quite yet, but in the meantime, I would just like to say that this marathon is being presented by the team at Fast Paced Defense, which was founded in January 2022. The mission is to promote mental health and LGBTQ plus awareness through speedrunning and to raise money for mental health and LGBTQ charities by beating games at a fast pace. You can find more information about the team by checking out their Twitter accounts over at twitter.com/fastpacedefense.
Thank you. Okay, a little safety nade there. That part is really Monka. It's actually the safest way to approach the beginning of the game, of this mission, if you can believe it. It really is the safest way to go about it. So we're going to break this ladder. We're going to use it in an unintended way. Hopefully this guy doesn't just shoot me while I'm doing it. Excuse me, brother. See you later. So, we wrong laddered. Some games have a wrong warp, and we just have a wrong ladder. Now, you're not supposed to be able to do this, but of course we can, and so we do. I'm going to mark the final rescue subject on the map. You don't have as much space as it shows on the map, so it's actually really easy to fall back in bounds and die here, so we're going to be very careful. Yeah, revenge, exactly. Yeah, we named some of the characters, some of the enemies. I actually did a 9-hour stream once where I documented every single enemy in the game, including friendly NPCs as well. Every single NPC in the game, and I gave them all names. Pierre is the French one. Wallace is the Australian one. What did I name the German guy? Hans. Sure. And there's our last guy. GG, we're done with the Congo.
We knew we could count
And that's
on
that. 148, decent. 10% percentage completed, yeah. So there's a lot of objectives that we basically just skip. But yeah, guys, get those donations in so I can kill Boomer and we can put the money towards a good cause.
Lesser men would.
Alright, moving on to Turkmenistan. Last theater of the game, last set of 3 missions, and these are easily the hardest. The first 2 in this theater are absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to ignore the rifle actually and just only set double ammo and claymore. You guessed it, we're going to use the claymore to blow open this gate right here. We played this game, SOCOM gamers played this game for 20 years without knowing you could blow open that gate. Everyone's been going around it for 20 years, and then 2 speedrunners, myself and a gamer called I Am Big Boy, shout out Big Boy, found it on the same day that you could blow this up with C4 and claymores.
Beware, team. It looks as though
Crazy.
the enemy behind is leaving for its patrol.
Okay, give me that 74.
Return to the prison area in 15
Sometimes I
minutes.
keep the M4 suppressed here, but it's a player option. Either one works. I don't like I don't like using a quiet weapon here because you can sometimes spook enemies. Like they'll still be in their hiding places inside of a building. You want them to be drawn out into the open. I know that might be like counterintuitive. That might seem counterintuitive for a stealth game, but you really do want them drawn out into the open and aware of your presence so that you don't get a guy in a really bad spot. Okay, I'm actually gonna... There he is. The grenade launcher. Okay, so the guys with... Ooh, I'm hit bad. Not ideal, but we persevere. He's dead. Okay, I took a pretty gnarly hit there just now, but I think we'll be able to pull it off. We should still be able to pull this off. It's worth, yeah, 20 whole years, man. We've been playing this game for 20 years without knowing that. That still blows my mind every time I think about it. Okay. How about a downstairs map? Give me the downstairs. Give me the downstairs. Yeah, baby. Downstairs map, and we are free to go. Get me out of this death trap. This building is an absolute death trap. It's really Monka, because another grenade launcher guy spawns right back there. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Die. Die. Okay, we got him. Those grenade launcher guys end your career the moment they look at you, basically, and know who you are. They will fire and immediately just ruin your run. Because it is, most of the time, it's an instant kill. Alright, I'm going to take the wide way around so we can be extra safe. I'll pop this guy too because we have to go out that way. Just be extra safe. Oh yeah, the building with the map is 100% one of the... It's got to be top 3 most dangerous. I'm taking fire from over here, but who? Get out of the way, guys. Okay. Alright, we're good to go in. I think there's one more, though. Yep. Nice camper. Man's trying to camp me in COD. Okay, we're looking for a man named Mr. Pickle. I'm not making that up. That's actually his name. I'll look at him and you can see. Look, Mr. Pickle. There it is. I told you I wasn't making it up. Alright, the pickle is out of the jar. I repeat, the pickle is out of the jar. Ah! He just starts popping off for no reason. I'm not sure why he does that. I think it's probably to indicate his position to you, which is actually very useful now that I think about it. Oh! Close one. We got a bad spawn. That guy sometimes just spawns right there. Actually, one time when I was recording a GDQ submission, I looked over here, looked away, and he spawned right there and killed the informant, Mr. Pickle. It was so... Ooh! Ooh, I'm hurt bad. I might actually have to send my team out here first. Oh, they're not at fire at will. Oops. Okay. Nerves. I forgot to tell them fire at will. My team's being too slow. Okay, get up there, boys. Hustle, hustle. Yeah, we need to put them in harm's way real quick because I am severely wounded now. I'm in red, which means I'm hit again, I'm dead. And you do not... Ooh! You do not... Grenade launcher. You do not recover health. I think there's one more. I can hear someone else popping off rounds. Alright, I'm gonna have to just go before we have to fight the helicopter. I might have been too slow already. We might have to deal with the helicopter, which... Hopefully we don't. You better run, Pickle. You better run like you want to escape with your life, brother. No way, Mr. Pickle. Yo, he turns himself into a pickle. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Let's see, is it going to be left or right side? Come on, right side. Uh-oh. It's neither. He's over here for some reason. Ultra cursed, but we're okay because he missed somehow. Very fortunate. I say very fortunate, even though him being there is incredibly unfortunate. Thankfully, he shot at me instead of waiting for Pickle. That's the worst thing that can happen, is him waiting for Pickle and then shooting him, because Pickle dies in one hit, basically, usually. From a 74 up close like that, yeah, he's toast. Wait a second for him to catch up. Yep, helicopter's here, but I think having the team... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have them follow so they start running. If this was... Yes, exactly. If I was playing on the New Game Plus difficulty, well, we wouldn't be doing any of this, man. We wouldn't be doing none of these strats. If this... Did Pickle do the thing again? Okay, so sometimes he runs the wrong way, and I don't know why, but you can see the result is, of course, very bad. Come here, Pickle. You jerk. Okay. This is scary. This is scary. He's... Okay, the helicopter has hit me. Please don't shoot Pickle. Dude, Pickle, where are... What are you do... What is he doing? Pickle! Pickle! Darn you, Pickle! Stop shooting at us! You can't even see them. Okay, but... No!
I'll make it.
Pickle. Pickle.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy
Pickle died.
is leaving.
That's okay. That's really unfortunate. We were right at the exit. Right at the exit, man. Oh, we were so close. I could taste the pickle. I could taste the freedom. But close but no cigar. All right, let's do that again, because don't you guys want to see it again? Again, hey, SOCOM happens, guys. He's just being a pickle. Who has the funniest death sound? Probably Boomer, because sometimes he just goes, ah! Oop, we got a grenade launcher.
Boomer,
What's that?
speaking of Boomer,
Oh.
we have a donation.
It knocked them
We have
over.
a $7.50 donation from Anonymous saying, donating for the Boomer incentive and also to help the Bromance win. This event is for Pride after all. And
Yes.
that goes to the KO Kangaroo Round 2 at Pirates Bay and the Otacon option in the Otacon vs. Merrill poll.
Thank you for the generous donation, and there you go. I served up a quick Boomer kill right outside of the gate. Alright, hopefully we also get a downstairs map here. Oh, we got the grenade launcher here. That's good. I can get him out of the way. Yep, downstairs map. Get me out of this death trap, please. So in case you can't... Oh! What is going on here? Another grenade launcher guy just spawned.
Enemy sighted 8 o'clock.
Okay, well, this ain't optimal. I'm gonna actually go around this side because that's where the team's at. And they're taking forever to catch up for some reason. Come here, boys. We still got a job to do. I have added a beefy cushion to the estimate, so hopefully we will still be fine, even though we took that death here and had to reset mission 2. I think it should still be fine. I'm gonna pop this light real quick. Don't make it so easy for these guys to kill me. Okay. Hopefully we're okay. Yeah, teams actually follow. Oh, I see a grenade launcher. Okay, good call. There we go. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Another guy in this. Two of them. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I guess I'll have to hold it, right? So yeah, I did that earlier, actually. Alright, pickle is secure. The pickle is out of the jar. The pickle is out of the jar. He's popping off.
Primary objective complete.
Okay, we're gonna have to be a little faster this time so we don't have to deal with the helicopter. That was really rotten luck earlier. Both Pickle getting shot by the helicopter, bad luck, but really it started because we were too slow, because I took some gnarly hits.
Another day, Commander. Move Mr.
Come here,
Pickle to the
Pickle.
extraction point.
Yeah, you basically have to human shield him on your way out. It's really rough. So if you're already hurt bad,
Following its normal
you
route.
pretty much have to get your team ahead of you, or else it's you're just asking to be killed on the way out.
All right, let's
I
get out
think
of
we're
here.
okay. I'm gonna Statue of Liberty up here to see if anyone shoots. No? No takers? Okay. Pickle is out of the jar. I repeat, the pickle is out of the jar. The funny door kick, you hold the X button and then run up to the door and then release the X button, and that'll kick the door open. I'm just gonna watch Pickle for he did that on my last marathon event too. He ran away, or not my last one, but a few ago. He ran away, and I don't know why he does that sometimes, but he'll actually run in the wrong direction occasionally. And, I mean, you could see the result. Like, he got himself killed. Not ideal. But SOCOM happens. I remember, somewhat... He did it as I was talking about it. Are you serious, brother? He actually ran the wrong way as I was talking about it. This guy does not want to make it out of here. I swear. I even stopped and looked at him. You all saw. I stopped and looked at him and waited for him to catch up. And he still ran the wrong way. It has only happened during marathon runs, by the way. Just saying. That never happens when you're going for, you know, just regular attempts, regular runs. Alright, Pickle. I'm just going to run backwards, actually. I think I'm going to get a little distance and then just run backwards. It's 9mm sub. I have actually done pistol-only runs. It's not as hard as it seems. Especially if you've got, like, the 23. It's really good. The 5.7 is really good because oftentimes you can pick up ammo. I'm going to have my boys... actually, no. I better give the helicopter more stuff to fire at. If he kills both of them, I guess it's just GG again. Hopefully not, though. Come here, Pickle. Do not run away. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Pickle, man, get over here. Pickle is just having a time over here, man. Come here, Pickle. Come here. You better not run away while my back is turned. Sweet Zeus on Olympus. Get us out of here. HQ, pull us out. Whew. Okay, well, that was pretty cursed. Not gonna lie. That's about as cursed as it gets. I mean, you guys all saw that, right? Uncanny. Uncanny. And it only happens when I am live streaming on somebody else's Twitch channel doing a marathon run. I swear. Keep that Pickle on a leash. That Pickle of yours is a real demon. You know what? I'll skip the Claymore. We really don't need it here. I'll explain why you would even use a Claymore here in a minute. Dripped. Okay, second to last mission here. This probably hosts the most dangerous part of the run. Half of the last mission is the most dangerous part of the run, though, if we're being honest. There's so much that can go wrong. So much. I'm also just going to shoot Boomer, because I know you guys are getting those donations in. I know you're doing it, so I'm going to do a little good faith Boomer shot here. This part at the beginning can be kind of dangerous if I get hit a bunch. Looks like we're okay. You have to kind of keep your eyes darting around, though, because the enemies are all around you here.
They know you're there. You need to get to the nukes now.
Looks good to me. Good position for my boys.
Primary objective complete.
Nice try. Okay, we are in major FPS mode right here, even though we are actually in third-person shooter, of course. This is major close quarters gun battle moment. Yes, this level has the guy with the M203 launcher as well. This one also, or an MGL actually, rather. It's not a 203. A 203 is something you mount on a rifle. He has a straight-up MGL rotating chamber grenade launcher. 6 of them. Okay, running back through here is the most dangerous part of the run. Not looking forward to it, but you gotta go. Swag jump accomplished. Hat guy is out of position. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's in a bad spot. Come on out, buddy. Come on out. Run to your other side, please.
He ain't moving now.
Run to your other side, please. No? Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Okay, he's on the left. Nope, that's the other sniper. We're still missing a guy who's supposed to be down in that chamber. I'm going to toss a nade and see if that wakes him up. Wake up. You're late for school. Wakey, wakey, time for school. Nothing. Okay. Pog, so we are going to get what I affectionately refer to as Meme Cave here. We are virtually guaranteed to get that now, which is totally fine. It doesn't lose us too much time, just very annoying. Also, it's dark in here now, so we have a slight advantage. We have a little bit of extra. We have about a ½ second extra before these guys notice. Time for school. Oh, he does have the same model as the prisoner faces. Interesting. Yo, Revenge for One's got the SOCOM knowledge. Will you please join the SOCOM Speedrun Discord, actually? Here, if you can find it. It's the Discord link on my Twitch account, on my Twitch channel. You can also find it on speedrun.com, but please, I would love to have your knowledge on the team. Please. Anybody is welcome to join as well. It's like hybrid 50-50 personal Discord. Yeah, like 50% personal, 50% speedrun. Because it's a tiny community. We don't have a ton of people running with us. Looks like we are getting meme cave. So I'm going to go to the other side because it's a lot safer to arm this nuke than to arm that one. Someone can literally just walk in and totally pwn you if you disarm, or if you arm that nuke. So we're going to arm this one instead. A little water break in the middle of the mission. Take a little cheeky water break. Silent. We are 100% gaming. So, most expedient thing to do with this armament right here is just arm it in GTFO. Unfortunately, they're a bit big, and it's a bit risky bringing them in transit, right? It's a little risky to try to schlep these across the desert, so we're actually just going to blow them up right here. So because we got a meme cave, no, keep doing what you were doing, bud. You're living your best life. So we have to run right up here and then go back. And you're going to see... Everybody look at the party clown. Not me. I mean, me too. But look at the party clown guy. This guy is the one who causes the meme cave. He just doesn't spawn for some reason. And then if you go back far enough, like I did, there he is. Nobody knows why.
HQ.
It's very annoying. Yes, timer has started, and now as Linksy would say, the baseball team, the whole baseball team is after you. The benches have been cleared. It's a bench-cleared brawl on the field right now. They're all slugging for me. Every enemy in the level is chasing after us right now. They're all just targeted on your position right now. Yeah, get those donations in. Oh! Oh my god, the army! The army has spawned! I've never seen this many. Oh my god! Okay, stand up, brother. Wow, that was quite a show of force, actually. I know I was literally talking about it, but what the heck? Do you guys see that? There were like 8 guys in the in the doorway. Thank goodness some of them ran away. My goodness, that was scary.
That's never happened before.
Oh yeah, say the line, Bart. That's never happened before. Not that many. I've never seen that many before. You might get 2 or 3, and it's scary, but holy. Woo! Somehow, miraculously, we have not been hit. Okay, I'm just not even. I'm gonna knock on wood and just interrupt my sentence right there before I get completely decimated. Don't even say it. Why would I so brazenly court death to my doorstep? Why? We might have one more guy waiting for me over here, camping me. Okay. And that's that. Baseball team defeated.
Coming back to you, sir.
I'm just gonna lay down for extra measure. We do not want any bullets flying towards us. Shouldn't be anybody here even. Oh! Let's get a nice little look at our teammates. Nice mustache. Alright, and that's mission 11. One more mission. One more. Oh, it's out of the park! Oh, baby! The bases were loaded. It's a grand slam. We are coming up on time, everybody. It has been my distinct pleasure. I have been Casual Speedrun. It has been my distinct pleasure doing this run here. Donning the face paint once more and showing off my favorite speed game. Last mission. And you know what? You guys have been very cool. Very good chat. Very cool event. I'll kill Boomer one more time. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. He knew the risks. The mustard and the rye bread. See you later, champ. I'll see you on the next run.
You got it, sir.
You know what? I'm also going to go for the cool music. Why not? Let's see if we get the cool music. Sometimes if you jump in from this side entrance, it's a few seconds slower, but you get the cool music.
Think they spotted us, sir.
You get the epic gamer music. Let's see if we get it. Give me the music. Nope. Just the normal battle music. Whatever. That's fine. I'm definitely not heartbroken about that. Okay, we're getting shot at. Time to jump. For some reason, going away from the walls actually makes it so that you get shot less. Okay, time is coming up in about 30 seconds. So get that timer ready. Unless I die here. I'm going to tuck into the pocket over here so that we don't die, hopefully. Okay, that's 1, 2. One more on my left. Nope. Where is he? Worst spot. That's okay. And there's our boy, Fat Cat. Alright, GG. Time is coming up in just a few seconds. But first, you're coming with me, pal. America has defeated her enemies again! 3, 2, 1, time!
Won't trouble the world again. I'm proud of you, team. I'll buy you all
Thank you.
one when you get back.
Well done.
She means a nice cold water, by the way. Let's not get too excited. She means a nice cold water.
Well, thank you for speedrunning SOCOM US Navy SEALs, despite Mr. Pickle being a little awkward. Where can people find you then?
People can find me on twitch.tv/casualspeedrun, and the same thing with YouTube. Casual Speedrun everywhere. No numbers on Discord, nothing like that, just Casual Speedrun. Thank you all. Thanks again to Amber and everybody who's putting this on. Broken Hyperlink, thank you for hosting, being there with me. I really appreciate everybody who is taking their free time to put this together, and everybody who's in chat watching. Thank you all so much. You're the real superstars. Check out SOCOM. Check out the SOCOM Speedrun. Very tiny little tight-knit community, but very loving. Alright everybody, I've been Casual Speedrun. We'll see you next time.